Hi, welcome to the first demo flight of the new JJRC H31. This is a basic quadcopter, a toy one with a long elongated H structure. So it's a basic toy with simple 7mm by 20 coreless brushed motors. It's relatively light with everything installed, 72 grams if I'm not wrong. You have a battery, one cellular S LiPo micro LOSI connector here, and it's 380 if I'm not wrong. Okay, you have some power switch to power the quadcopter with some red LEDs on front, green on rear with some flashing one, and a small camera port. Actually, it's not the camera version I will review and fly. And this one got as main features, I will say, that to be more or less waterproofed. Well, it doesn't mean it can float on the surface of the water, but it means that the flying control board has been covered with some liquid electrical tape, so no shortcut will probably come with, but the motors and other parts of the structure haven't been designed to support waters, at least for a long sejourn inside the water. So be aware, don't be wrong, this quadcopter don't float, but can handle a little bit the rain and you can hover over water surface without too much problem. So I will start in the basic flight, okay, and I will probably also update a video with some water testing or touching at least. Okay, so concerning the radio, a basic radio, here is to select one of the 3-speed modes. Here is this one, the right shoulder button to perform flips, and you have some trim button. All the left one are used to some special features. The trims on the left is to engage headless, on the right is to engage return to home or 1K return, and here is to trigger the photo when push up and down the camera recording. Okay, so let's engage the flight. Today it's a little bit windy, but we will see. Okay, so I will turn on the quadcopter. So you have to arm the quadcopter by pushing the throttle up and down. Okay, now it's armed, no problem. To calibrate the gyros, you have to push both sticks in lower right position. Let's go in the first beginner rate. And this is a yaw rate in beginner rate, pretty slow, but not bad. This is the maximum speed in beginner rate. Not so bad. So I don't expect a great range with this machine. Okay, 2 beep now, engage more the more sporty one. Yes, faster. Yes. Let's see, the yaw rate is proportional, no problem. Let's see flips. Oh, flips outside. Yes, great. Okay, let's see the 3-speed mode. Yes, you have this kind of crazy yaw rate to be played with the headless. So, wow, it's too fast for me. So I will come closer. As usual, this kind of machine, the intermediate mode is probably the best for cruising. Okay, it's a nice flyer, by the way. Yes, nice. It handled well the wind, relatively. I was expecting more trouble to find the wind, but not bad at all. Yes, I like. Okay, about the fail-safe, it's casting immediately as soon as you will lose your radio transmission. Yes, actually it's good. It's agile. Very agile. I like it. Concerning the radio protocol, unfortunately is not binding any existing JJRC protocol. So I tried with the last JJRC model. No success, unfortunately. So one more time, yet another protocol. Probably because the JJRC is rebranding, recloning a lot of toys, quadcopter toys brand, Chinese domestic brand, I guess, and they are rebranding everything. So each of them are developing their own radio protocol. This is why JJRC don't look constant about their radio protocol. Really nice, really nice. Let's see the yaw rate. Wow, funny. I will engage the headless mode, so I will see how what is a reference. I hope I take off in this direction. So it should be. Oops. So I will re-engage the flight. Be sure that I will set this axis for the headless arm. Second speed mode, I will engage directly the headless mode. Okay, we'll see. Oh. It is not the headless. It was the return to home. Okay. Where is the headless? Yes, now I got the headless. It's good. Okay, it's working well. You can see. Backward, whatever the sense, is working well. That's pretty cool. So I will play with the super crazy yaw rate. Is to play with the headless mode, this kind of stuff. Ooh. Look like a boomerang, this fan. Hey, Zero is not lost, huh? It's amazing. Oh. I think my battery starts to die a little bit. I don't expect to have a great flying duration time. I will cut now the yes, the headless is turned off. No. Where I am. Maybe you have to long press on it. I can remove the headless. Maybe to press again on the right is probably like this. Okay, so whatever of the battery starts to be weak, and I think I will reach LVC. Actually, I cannot distinguish if LVC alarm is here. Not yet. Okay, I will try to. Yes, okay. No more in headless mode. Oh, I'm this crazy yaw rate. I don't like too much. The intermediate rate is really good. And this quadcopter is really solid. Just be careful to the shaft part. Regularly inspect the gears and the pinion. Okay, no dust, no little piece of branch enter on these parts. And add time to time small drops of silicone oil. More on the shaft part, the metal part, okay? And always advise for any brushed quadcopter to stock in advance some spare motors, at least one clockwise and one counterclockwise. They are standard 7mm by 20. It's my best option I can give. Well, the flying duration is not bad finally. And it's flying well. I like it. The control range is not bad. You cannot flip while moving forward. You have to be stabilized. You don't want? No, you don't want anymore. Maybe after, maybe the LEDs are flashing. Let me check that. No fast flashing. I will land whatever I feel the LiPo very tight. Okay, so it was the first demo fly of the JJRC H31. Okay, it's flashing fast, I hope you can see. So it's not so visible versus the normal slow flashing procedure of the default JJRC H31. Well, pleasant quadcopter, very good. Motors are not so hot, that's good. So as I said, check regularly by hand if this all props are spinning freely, okay? You don't have to feel any friction, okay? And time to time, you know, here in this part you have a small metal bars, add a small piece of drop of silicone oil, okay? That's pretty cool. You have a battery bay. You can probably install a 1 centimeter longer battery, no problem, okay? I like that the fact there is a power switch, pretty light. It's a good toy quadcopter for beginners. You have this crazy rate and to play with headless. So there is a bees lighting. Hello. You want to? It's your queen? No, it's too big for you. So it's nice for beginners. Okay, and it's very durable. You can use this kind of flexible plastic, so it will tweeze or to absorb most of the kinetic energy during the crash, and it will be very robust. I really like the control range. Is not bad. You have 35 meters without the antenna range. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's not GBIT yet, and it's a new radio protocol. So you have some prop cards, so it's good for beginners, okay? And the playing duration, not bad, at least a good 5-6 minutes. That's pretty cool. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please send it. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.